Time for another game review. Be sure to subscribe to get notified whenever a new game review or video comes out. For now, let's discuss a new spin on an old favorite, Batman Fluxx. Batman Fluxx is a game by Looney for 2 to 6 players, ages 8 to adult. It takes anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes to play. Now, the basic rules for this game are exactly the same as the original Fluxx. As such, if you need to know the basics, how to play, watch my review of the original Fluxx. For this video, we'll look at any differing rules of play here. Batman Fluxx has new rule cards, action cards, keeper cards, goal cards, creeper cards, and the basic rule cards, but also has surprise cards, which are purple coded. Surprise cards can be played at any time and usually have multiple functions. One way to play is during your turn, and another way to play is when it's not your turn. You can also cancel out other players' surprises with a surprise card. Now we should note that many of the classic types of cards, the keepers, the creepers, they have special abilities that you need to read in order to do correctly. And the keepers, you have cards that can hide villains underneath them, like the Batman cuffs. You have cards that can discard any villain, like Batman or Robin. The Bat Signal can be exchanged for Batman if someone else has him in play. The Batarang can take any card out of the discard pile and place it on the top of the deck. And you have a couple of new rule cards, such as Arkham Asylum, which is a place to put villains. So anytime a villain is discarded, it is put under that card instead of thrown away. If the rule goes away, the villains get redistributed as if they broke out of Arkham. Kinda cool. You just have to make sure to read all of the cards to get the gist of what they do. Some of them do have special powers. There are also special cards you can add to the game, like Clayface and the Two-Face Flip action card. Creepers like Clayface make it impossible to win if any player has one unless a rule or goal says otherwise. The Two-Face Flip comes with a cool Two-Face coin, which you can flip to gain double the cards in your hand plus 1, or you could lose all of your cards entire. Risky fun. Aside from this, gameplay is identical to the original Fluxx. Draw 1, play 1, unless rules are changed until one player meets the goal requirements and wins the game. Simple, huh? Pros and cons. Pros. It's fast-paced and rules changing. The rules change every moment, and if you're not paying attention, you could assist another player to win. Still, this helps you think on your feet while enjoying the characters in Batman. It's Batman. If you were a fan of Batman the Animated Series, this is a great buy for nostalgia. I loved that series, and all the artwork reflects beautifully for that series. Playability. You can play this almost anywhere. Play at home, a friend's house, school, IHOP, wherever. Since it's fast and easy, you can start a quick game anywhere and enjoy the insanity of Fluxx. Cons. Rules? What rules? You really need to pay attention to the changing rules in this game. If you don't, you could become completely lost. And some people don't really enjoy rule-changing games. The Two-Face coin. This is only able to be used in conjunction with a single card. It would be better if multiple cards had us flip it, since otherwise it just sits there collecting dust. Reading. There is a lot to read. You need to read every card in order to play the game well. Choose friends wisely here, because friends who won't read will make the game boring and dull. Well, with all that said, we only need to see where this game of Batman Fluxx ranks. Alright, there we have it. Batman Fluxx is a thrill ride. This is a fantastic version of Fluxx and great fun for Batman lovers. Get out there and save Gotham, good citizens. Thank you for watching this game review for Batman Fluxx. Don't forget that Fluxx has many different versions to play. So if you're not a fan of Batman, maybe you'd like Family Fluxx, Martian Fluxx, or Zombie Fluxx. Whichever. Leave a comment for which version of Fluxx I should review at a later date. Make sure to also like this video and subscribe for more. check out the original Fluxx game review in this video. And check out my last game review on FERT here. The next game review will be on Geek Out. Stay tuned for that here on the Talk Into Mike show. Same bat time, same bat channel. No. Batman.